Welcome back to Beautyistic, where we bring you honest and detailed beauty reviews that help you make informed choices. Today, I'm sharing a blush that's been on my radar for a while, the KIKO Milano Smart Color Blush in the shade 11. This blush promises intense color with a buildable finish, and I've been testing it out to see if it really lives up to the hype. If you're into vibrant yet blendable blushes, keep watching. Let's talk about what this blush actually offers. First off, the formula is designed to give you a pure, intense color release. The ultra-fine texture is meant to enhance the color performance so you can achieve a smooth, even application. It's got a high concentration of pigments, which means you're getting serious payoff with just a swipe or two. The blush is dermatologically tested, so it should be suitable for most skin types, though as always, patch testing is key if you have sensitive skin. In terms of texture, this blush feels silky to the touch, which is exactly what you want when you're applying a powder blush. It's not chalky or dry, and the micro powder ensures a seamless, smooth application. This is a big plus because no one wants to struggle with uneven or patchy blush. It blends into the skin beautifully, and that's one of the things I really appreciate about it. You can build it up for a more intense look, or keep it subtle for a softer flush. Versatility is always a win in my book. Now, how does it actually perform when you're wearing it for the day? I've been using it for several days in different conditions, long work days, a few sweaty gym sessions, and even a humid day out. What stood out to me was its staying power. The blush held up well throughout the day, and while it didn't look as fresh at the 10-hour mark, it was still visible and maintained its vibrancy. For a powder blush, I think that's pretty impressive. As for application, it's straightforward. I applied it with a fluffy blush brush, and the product transferred to my skin easily without much fallout. The formula is smooth enough that you don't have to worry about over-applying, which can be a challenge with highly pigmented products. The color was true to what I saw in the pan, which is always a relief because sometimes swatches don't match up to what you get on the face. Let's talk about the pros. The color payoff is fantastic. You really don't need to layer it multiple times to get the desired effect. The blendability is on point, so it's easy to work with, even if you're a beginner at applying blush. The formula is smooth, buildable, and lightweight, which is a big bonus if you don't want your makeup to feel heavy. The lasting power is another highlight. It's not a 24-hour blush, but it will get you through a typical workday or a night out without needing touch-ups. On the downside, the only real con I noticed is that the packaging is a little bit bulky for my liking. It's not huge, but for a compact blush, I'd prefer something slimmer for easier storage. Also, while it's buildable, you do need to be a bit careful not to apply too much at once, as it can go from subtle to intense pretty quickly. When it comes to value for money, KIKO Milano is known for offering high-quality products at affordable prices, and this blush is no exception. It's priced in the mid-range for a powder blush, so you're getting good quality without breaking the bank. Considering the performance and the lasting power, I think it's a solid option for anyone looking for a reliable blush that will last throughout the day. I wouldn't necessarily compare this to high-end blushes in terms of finish or luxe feel, but it definitely holds its own in the drugstore affordable category. For a similar price point, you could find blushes from brands like L'Oreal or Maybelline, but I feel like KIKO's formula gives you a bit more intensity and blendability than most drugstore options. Overall, I think the KIKO Milano Smart Color Blush is a great option for those looking for a pigmented, blendable blush that stays put throughout the day. It's perfect for anyone who likes to experiment with different blush looks, whether you want a subtle flush or a bold pop of color. For the price, it really delivers on performance, and I'd recommend it to anyone looking to upgrade their blush game without spending a fortune. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you've used this blush, drop a comment below and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.